Ever wondered how AI systems really understand text? Or if the digital fingerprints they create, called text embeddings, might actually be a security risk? Today, we're diving into a groundbreaking study that's rewriting the rules of AI privacy. Let's start with the basics. Text embeddings are mathematical representations that convert words, sentences, or even entire documents into numerical vectors. These vectors act as dense, compressed summaries of meaning, enabling everything from chatbots to search engines. For years, the assumption was that sharing embeddings instead of raw text was safer, like sending a cipher rather than the plain text. But what if that cipher could be cracked? Enter Vec2Text, a revolutionary technique that's turning that assumption on its head. Researchers discovered that, under specific conditions, you can take those numerical embeddings and reverse engineer them back into the original text. Imagine sending a coded message, only to have someone decode it perfectly, without ever seeing the key. That's what Vec2Text does, and the results are shocking. But here's the twist. This study isn't just about proving it can be done. It's about understanding how and how well. The team didn't just replicate the original experiments, they pushed the limits. They tested whether Vec2Text could crack passwords, how sensitive it was to tiny changes in data, and even tried to block it using simple tricks like adding noise or simplifying the numbers. What did they find? Under perfect conditions, Vec2Text is incredibly effective. It can reconstruct not just sentences, but even password-like strings that don't make obvious sense. But here's the catch, it's not foolproof. The longer the text, the harder it gets. And when researchers added random noise or simplified the embeddings, the system stumbled, showing that privacy isn't lost overnight, but can be protected with smart strategies. This isn't just theory. The implications are huge. If embeddings can be reversed, sensitive data like passwords or personal messages might be at risk. But the study also gives us a roadmap for better security. Techniques like embedding quantization, which reduces the precision of numerical codes, could act as a lightweight shield against these attacks. So what does this mean for you? It's a reminder that AI's power comes with responsibility. As we rely more on these systems, we need to ask, how secure are the tools we're using? And how can we build better safeguards? This research isn't the end of the story, it's a call to action. Privacy in the age of AI isn't just about hiding data. It's about understanding the risks and staying one step ahead. But here's where things get tricky. The study revealed that Vec2Text is extremely sensitive to the length of the original text. If the text is too long or too short compared to what the system was trained on, the results go haywire. It's like trying to solve a jigsaw puzzle with half the pieces missing. Without the right context, even the smartest AI struggles. Researchers also tested whether adding random, noise, to embeddings could hide sensitive information, like a secret message in a crowded room. Too little noise, and the original data leaks out. Too much, and the system breaks. It's a tightrope walk between privacy and usefulness. The study didn't stop there. They tested 3 clever hacks to push Vec2Text to its limits. First, they created a Pareto curve to balance speed and accuracy, showing how tiny changes in settings drastically affect results. Second, they proved Vec2Text could crack passwords, even without obvious patterns. That's a huge security risk. Third, they developed a simpler method called embedding quantization to reduce privacy risks. No fine-tuning needed, but still imperfect. So what's the takeaway? Vec2Text is a game changer for AI, but its flaws highlight a critical need for better privacy safeguards. If systems like recommendation engines can reverse engineer user behavior, sensitive habits could be exposed. The researchers warn this isn't just theoretical. This could happen in real-world apps, from social media to healthcare. But this isn't just about Vec2Text. It's a wake-up call for the AI community. As these tools get more powerful, we need to ask, how do we build systems that are useful and secure? The answer isn't simple, but the conversation is urgent. What do you think? Could tools like Vec2Text be both a breakthrough and a risk? Let's discuss in the comments, because the future of AI depends on understanding its hidden side. And if you want to dive deeper into how AI can be both a hero and a villain, hit subscribe. We're just getting started.